Ever wondered what it takes to seal the deal like a pro? Ever heard of Brandon Steiner? This name might ring a bell, especially if you're a sports fan. Steiner is a master negotiator and the founder of Steiner Sports, which was acquired by Fanatics, a leader in the world of sports memorabilia. But let's rewind a bit. Brandon didn't just wake up one day as a negotiation maestro. His journey began in the streets of Brooklyn, where he grew up. His knack for negotiation was evident even then. Whether he was bantering with his childhood friend or haggling at the local stores, negotiation is an art, a skill that can be honed with practice and experience. It's about understanding the other party's needs, finding common ground, and striking a balance between giving and taking. And who better to learn from than Brandon Steiner, a man who has negotiated big athlete deals and commercial real estate office deals. Stay tuned as we dive into the life of Brandon Steiner, his company Steiner Sports, and his negotiation strategies. Brandon Steiner, a name synonymous with successful entrepreneurship and negotiation, has an inspiring story to share. Our tale begins in Brooklyn, New York, where a young Brandon Steiner first learned the value of hard work and determination. Raised by a single mother in a low-income household, Steiner's entrepreneurial spirit was kindled early. He turned the challenges of his youth into motivation, vowing to create a better life for himself and his family. As he grew, so did ambition. His humble beginnings didn't deter him. Instead, they fueled his drive to succeed. He began his journey with a simple belief: every problem is an opportunity in disguise. This mindset would guide him through the highs and lows of his career, shaping him into the savvy negotiator he is today. Steiner's first foray into the business world was as a restaurateur. The experience taught him invaluable lessons about the art of negotiation, especially the importance of understanding the other party's needs and interests. But it was his next venture that would truly cement his legacy. In the late 90s, Steiner founded Steiner Sports, a company that would revolutionize the sports memorabilia industry. The road to success was far from smooth. He faced numerous hurdles, from securing licenses to negotiating deals with major sports leagues. Steiner Sports, with time, was acquired by Fanatics, but Steiner, armed with his negotiation skills and relentless determination, turned each obstacle into a stepping stone. His ability to strike a balance between assertiveness and empathy, to understand and leverage the power dynamics at play, and to devise win-win solutions set him apart from his competitors. These negotiation skills didn't just help him overcome hurdles, they were instrumental in shaping Steiner Sports and subsequently Fanatics into the industry leader it is today. Steiner's journey from the streets of Brooklyn to the helm of a multi-million-dollar company is nothing short of inspiring. It's a testament to the power of negotiation skills and the impact they can have on one's personal and professional growth. A true testament to the power of grit, determination, and negotiation skills, Brandon Steiner has left his mark on the world of business. But how did he do it? The secret sauce to Brandon Steiner's success, you ask? His StreetSmart negotiation skills. In his book, StreetSmart Negotiations, Brandon Steiner gives us a look into the beating heart of his negotiation techniques. The first thing to understand about Steiner's approach is the emphasis on preparation. He believes that before you even think about stepping into the negotiation room, you should have a clear grasp of your objectives, your opponent's objectives, and the landscape of the negotiation. Steiner insists that negotiation isn't a battle to be won, but a problem to be solved. He offers the example of his dealings with big-name athletes. Rather than going in with a winner-takes-all mentality, he looks for ways to create a win-win situation. He takes the time to understand the athlete's needs, their values, their aspirations. Then he aligns those with his own objectives. The result? A deal that leaves both parties satisfied and eager for more collaborations. In his negotiations for commercial real estate offices, Steiner uses a similar approach. Here, he relies heavily on research and analysis. He dives deep into market trends, property values, and even the psychology of the other party. This approach allows him to make informed, strategic decisions that often tip the scales in his favor. Steiner also emphasizes the importance of flexibility and creativity in negotiations. He advises not to get too attached to a single solution. Instead, he encourages exploring a range of possibilities and being open to unexpected opportunities. He stresses that negotiation is not just about getting what you want, but also about building relationships. It's about respect, empathy, and mutual understanding. He believes that a successful negotiation is one where all parties feel they've been heard and valued. And last but not least, Steiner underscores the importance of courage in negotiations. He says, "You have to be willing to walk away if the deal isn't right." That's a vital lesson for all of us, whether we're negotiating a multi-million-dollar contract or trying to get a better deal on a used car. So, there you have it. The art of negotiation as told by the master himself, Brandon Steiner. Remember, negotiation is all about understanding, analyzing, and strategizing. Now go out there and seal your deal.